students, welcome back to Matrices and Systems of Linear Equation. My learning outcome on this video is solve the unique solution of AX equals to B using elimination method or Gauss Jordan elimination. Okay, I've done a video on Gauss Jordan before this. This is my second example on Gauss Jordan. Let's read the question. The table below shows the number of tickets bought by Ali, Bob and Ravi for 3 separate performances. Okay students, so look at the performance. The performance are concert, orchestral and opera. Okay, if the total cost for Ali was 122, that means buying 2 tickets of concert, 1 orchestral and 1 opera has cost Ali 122. Whereas Bob has spent 87 and Ravi has spent 146. Represent this information in the form of 3 equations. Okay students, notice that the information given is on total cost. That means when you add whatever ticket you bought for concert, orchestral and opera, you will get the total cost. Okay, so if you had bought 2 concerts, you must multiply with the cost for the concert. Notice that they have not given us the cost for the concert. So we can represent the cost for the concert as a variable, maybe X, Y and Z, so that we can show the total cost. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, so we're gonna write here, for example, let the cost of, okay, so the first concert is concert, first show is concert. Let the cost of concert be X because they did not give us. Okay, and then let the cost of second is orchestral. Okay, let the cost of orchestral be Y. Last, let the cost of opera be Z. Okay, so if Ali has bought, let's see how many tickets of concert did he buy. So he has bought 2 concert, 1 orchestra, 1 opera. So 2 concert would be 2x. Okay, we're going to find total cost, that would be plus 1 orchestra and 1 opera. Okay, sorry, opera is Z. Okay, so we're going to write here Z and 1 opera. And the total cost that Ali spent was 122 ringgit. Okay, next we go to Bob. Bob bought 1 ticket for each show. Okay, so that would be X plus Y plus Z, and the total cost for Bob is 87. Whereas Ravi bought 2 concert, 2 orchestra and 1 opera, and the total cost for Ravi is 146. So we have answered the first part of the question. Represent this information in the form of 3 equations. So this is your equation 1, this is your equation 2 and this is your equation 3. Okay students, now let's read the second part. Okay, find the cost per ticket. Find the cost per ticket for each of the performance using Gauss Jordan elimination method. That means they want you to write down what is the cost of concert, orchestra and opera. That means you are supposed to find X, Y and Z using Gauss Jordan elimination method. So students, when we want to use Gauss Jordan elimination method, first we have to write this as augmented matrix 2 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 1, and on your right hand side would be 122, 87 and 146. So this would be your first step. Okay, second step would be something like ERO, that I've done this in my previous video. Okay, we will start with the first element here, row 1. We want this to become 1. So the first step will only involve one operation where we're gonna make sure row 1 is 1. And the operation we're gonna use is multiply. So we know 1 over 2 multiply 2 will give us 1. So the operation that we are going to do is row 1 multiply with 1 over 2. So this will give us the answer of 1, 1 over 2, 1 over 2. Now 122 multiplied with 1 over 2 will give us 61. There is no changes on row 2 or row 3. So we're gonna copy row 2 and row 3 as it is. Okay, so if you remember ERO, next will be involving row 2 and row 3. So our aim here to make sure 1 and 2 become 0. So to change 1 and 2 to become 0, we will use addition and subtraction. Okay, so we're going to take row 2 and row 3. So what we are going to do, either add or subtract. So if you look at row 2, 1 have to minus. So it's 2. Both have to minus. Okay, for minus row 1, okay, the operation will be on row 1, the row before. Okay, for row 3, it will be 2 times row 1 because this is 2. Okay, students? Okay, now I can go a bit fast here because we have done ERO and we also done Gauss Jordan, one example. Okay, now I'm going to take row 2 minus row 1. So let's write down what is row 2. Row 2 is 1, 1, 1, 87. We're gonna minus with row 1. Row 1, 1, 1 over 2, 1 over 2 and 61. So we're gonna minus this. So we will be getting 0, 1 over 2, 1 over 2. 87 minus 61 will be giving us 26. Okay, next is row 3. Okay, so the elements on row 3 are 2, 2, 1, 146. We're going to minus with 2 times row 1. So 2 multiplied with row 1 will give us 2, 1, 1 and 122. Okay, so when we minus this, we will be getting 0, 1, 0 and 24. So this is your new row 2 and row 3. So row 1, there's no changes. We're going to copy row 1 as it is. 1, 1 over 2, 1 over 2 and 61. Okay. 1 over 2. Okay, now row 2, we have a new row 2 which is 0, 1 over 2, 1 over 2 and 26. We have a new row 3, 0, 1, 0 and 24. Okay, students, now we have managed to transfer our first column into 1, 0, 0. Okay, now we're going to go to the second column, starting with making sure that this element here becomes 1, which is involving row 2. Okay, so whenever we want to change to 1, we will be using the operation of multiplication. So we will multiply row 2 with 2. So 1 over 2 times 2 will be giving you 1. Now we're going to write down the new row 2. Okay. So no changes on row 1. So you're going to copy your row 1 as it is. 1, 1 over 2, 61. Okay, now row 2, we're going to multiply row 2 with 2. So when we multiply row 2 with 2, we will be getting 0, 1, 1. 26 multiplied 2, we will be getting 52. Okay, no changes on row 3. So we're going to copy row 3 as it is. Okay, now we have done with the element 1. Next, we're going to make sure these two elements become 0. Okay, so this is involving row 1 and row 3. Okay, so for row 1, 1 over 2, we have to minus with 1 over 2 and the operation will be on row 2. Whereas row 3, okay, the element is 1, we are also going to minus with row 2. Okay, let's copy down row 1. Row 1, 1, 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 61. We're going to minus with 1 over 2 of row 2. So 1 over 2 multiply row 2, we will be getting 0, 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 26. Okay, so when we minus, we will be getting 1, 0, 0. 61 minus 26, we will be getting 35. Next, we're going to take row 3, 0, 1, 0, 24. We're going to minus with row 2, 0, 1, 1 and 52. Okay, so we're going to minus this. So when we minus, we will be getting 0, 0, negative 1, negative 28. Okay, do not worry about the negative. Now we have got our new R1 and R3. So we're going to copy down your new R1, which is 1, 0, 0, 35. Okay, no changes on R2, 0, 1, 1, 52. New R3, 0, 0, negative 1, negative 28. Okay, students. So notice that we have finished our column 2. Okay, next will be involving column 3. And we will start with the element that we're going to change to 1. So whenever we want to change to 1, we will use multiplication. What we're going to do is, we're going to take row 3, we're going to multiply. Okay, so that we get 1. So we're going to multiply with negative 1. So negative 1 times negative 1 will give us positive 1. So no changes on your row 1, which is 1, 0, 0, 35. No changes on row 2, 0, 1, 1, 52. Now row 3, 0, 0, 1, 28. Okay, so we have done the operation to change to 1. Next, we're going to think about the 2 element. One of it is already 0. So my aim is just to make sure row 2 becomes 0. So the operation is on row 2. What we're going to do? We're going to take row 2, just minus with row 3. Okay, so let's write down the answer. Okay, no changes on row 1, 1, 0, 0, 35. Now, row 2 minus row 3, 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 52 minus 28 will be giving us 24. And row 3, no changes on row 3. So once you get your identity, it means we have finished our Gauss Jordan elimination method. Now the question asks us to find the cost for the concert, orchestra and opera. So the cost of the concert. Okay, so concert will cost us 35 ringgit. Okay, so you should write down your answer like this. And orchestral will cost us, Y is 24 ringgit. Okay, last opera will cost us 28 ringgit. Okay, students, so I hope you are following this. Okay, so we have answered the second question, which is find the cost per ticket. Okay, now last, determine how much it would cost Hassan to purchase 2 concert, 1 orchestra and 3 opera. Okay, remember student, 2 concert, 1 orchestra and 3 opera. So concert is X, orchestra is Y, opera is Z. Okay, so Hassan would like to purchase 2 concert. So remember, concert is X, 1 orchestra, okay, orchestra is Y, and 3 opera, opera is Z. So they would like to know the cost of 2x plus y plus 3z. Okay, so we just obtain the value of x, which is 35, okay, and the value of y, which is 24, and the value of z, which is 28. Okay, students, so we're going to find out the cost. So what you're going to do is, you're going to take 2 multiply 35 plus 24, 3 multiply 28. Okay, so we will be getting 70 plus 24 plus 28 times 3, we will be getting 84. Okay, so we're gonna sum up 70, 24 and 84. So altogether we will be getting 178. Okay, so the cost for Hassan to purchase 2 orchestral, 2 concert, 1 orchestral and 3 opera will be 178 ringgit. Okay, students, so that's all for last example for Gauss Jordan. Okay, students, so first of all, I would like to wish you all congratulations to be able to finish the chapter matrices and systems of linear equations. So this is my last video. Congratulations to all those who managed to view all my videos. It's important for you to view all the videos and complete your lecture notes, and also try out the questions given in your handouts. This is very important so that you can do your tutorial questions. Okay, thank you very much, students.